Today we're here to answer one question, but answer it vaguely and nebulously. The question is, do you really need a fat bike? Well, of course you do at a certain point, but where is that point? That may vary depending on the user, your opinion, and your tolerance for absurd adversity. Absurdversity, as we'll call it today.
Bicycle man, never falls down, never scrapes his head. Got no smiles and laughter. He's just a bicycle man, you see. Bicycle man, wants a real love, sick of one night stands. Took off on the morning after, hopped on his bicycle man, you see, he's a bicycle man. Ooh, bicycle man, what if I told you? Bicycle man, I was just acting out of confusion. Bicycle man, bicycle man, bicycle man. It's been a hard road full of gravel. Bicycle man, oh, won't you tell it straight to me?
Not easy. Okay, this is my line. This is slow going through here. Now, the other challenge is the running start. If I can get going, just a roll, and on the pedals, I can make it. Oh, darn. Okay. One more time. Yes. Oh my God. You can see my equipment here is snowy. The rear brake, some snow contamination, but some action remains. I want to see if I can go ahead and shift this unit into the small ring, because I'm trying to climb out of this valley here. Yes. Kind of want to pre-stage your gearing in these conditions. Defeated. Slide it down. I'm wearing the all-weather chore boots again today. I really think they're kind of the winning maneuver. A little extra weight training for you. The toe tolerance with the rag wool socks and the chore boots on a Delrin BMX pedal, that's just a premier combination for comfort, longevity. Heading up the old switchback here. Man, it's beautiful. You can't always get this easy of a free ride with this limited of a setup and this kind of snow. This is coming from the perfect cocktail of humidity and temperature and the freshness of the snow. So the part under my pedal is so icy, like every pedal revolution I get like half a tire turn, the other half's a burnout. This is a cool view, huh? Okay, now that's nice. Back in low, granny low. Oh, we're on the ice and we're down. There is a high voltage pole, and I'm here. That's where I've been, and this is where I'm going now. Can I get there from a standing start? No! No free ride like on a fat bike. You gotta earn your turns. You gotta earn them. Gonna have to go across here. There we go. Okay, so why do we go up? We go up to come down. I've got like no rear brakes. So I got a lift. Now I got a hold of it. I got the rears. You gotta not go too hard on them though in these conditions, because you'll wipe yourself out. You really don't want to use the front at all if you can help it. I'm just on the rear here. And I'm coming in pretty hot, but slower than this and you might risk crashing yourself out with your own brakes. Ugh. You gotta adjust your expectations to match your pace. Uh-oh. This is like you have to ride like at threshold sometimes, and you gotta do a lot of upper body stuff, and you couldn't do this on single track. Too much erratic handling. Like most of that swerving I'm doing is responsive rather than proactive. Kind of like good mental training through that long, muddy, big, chunky rocks or whatever section in like a big gravel or dirt road ride. It's gonna be the gauntlet. It's like little mini gauntlets. Take 3. Ice, ice, ice. Ah. Just ain't gonna go. This climb, we meet again. Today, I will be triumphant. Oh man, that's just mean. Usually if it's a primary A to B, FatBike's been there before you. Thanks, FatBike. Thank God these FatBikes are here first. And it's just like, there's this ice sheet under here too, so it's actually the only thing keeping you from wiping out is the snow, I think. I, of course, could be riding the road, but as Yoda said, take not the quick and easy path. Tranquility. Freeway. Tunnel. That's never what you want. It's beautiful out here today, and this is a good way to face the world, to trudge across a plow snow covered freeway bike path while the onslaught of traffic bombards you. Look back on this moment at times later this year as a nice reminder of what you can deal with. is a good step. I'm cruising. It's been hard. It's kind of been like climbing. You know, I think I used to always use wind as a way to simulate climbing effort, but man, thick snowpack, it's, especially when it's been pushed by the plow, that stuff is, today's been like, you know, going up climbs without going up climbs. The fat bikes have helped me out with some rut cutting, but I would have made it solo. I had one debilitating bridge portage, but the other bridge, I just barely was able to ride it, but I was like sliding all over the place. Anyways, I sure as heck rather be spending my day this way than riding the trainer. And I don't have a fat bike. Kind of would like one, but it's one of those cost-benefit analyses that just doesn't quite make the cut for me at this point in time. It really is pretty out here after a fresh snowfall. I'm just grateful to be able to experience this day. I love spending time outside, and winter, it's kind of cold, so it's like, you can only really be outside if you're doing something that keeps your body warm, like a ride. So, you know, have that seasonal affect stuff. I've definitely felt that. And I find that being outside under the sun with any sort of means necessary to make that happen, lots of clothes, inadequate 26er, for me, just happiness springs. I mean, trainer's better than nothing, but I really burn myself out riding the trainer.